Peace. The globe Earth. The globe Earth doesn't exist at all. God says in the mandate, we put anchors in the land or the earth, or else it will shift, move with you. An anchor is something that holds something down and prevents it from moving. That's what an anchor is. That's just basic information. That's what an anchor is. It holds it down. Second of all, the clouds are not attached to anything. If the earth was spinning on its so-called axis 1,000 miles an hour, can somebody show me where an axis is on a basketball, a baseball, a soccer ball? Because the earth is supposed to be this round globe ball. It has to also fit into the science of a round three-dimensional ball. Right? So, if the earth was spinning, right, 1,000 miles an hour, and then moving 62,000 miles an hour, how can it be cloudy for all these hours? The clouds ain't attached to anything. Don't tell me it's gravity, because y'all make gravity a god of some sort. You know what I mean? The gravity, they say, why we can't fly? Duh. God didn't make us able to fly. If gravity was real, how can you raise your hands? How can you lift your leg up? How can a bird fly if gravity was to keep us on the ground? Why can't gravity bring the clouds down? Why are the clouds stay up there? Why can't it bring the sun and the moon down? The gravity thing doesn't hold, the argument holds no weight. I don't care who has a PhD or who says it holds no weight, because this is God's creation. You know what I mean? And everything is based on the mandate of God. Now, what else do they say? Oh yeah, this thing that the earth is spinning and moving in the so-called outer space. If you read the mandate of God, God states, talks about the skies, the moon and the stars, just talk about creating the skies or whatever. Then God says, and we beautified the nearest sky with the stars. The closest sky to us, there's 7 skies. The closest one to us, God put the stars there. God did not say to put the earth in the sky. This is the real science of the cosmology of of this skies and the earth where we live at. This is the only thing that there is. There is no planets or no other planets. You can't go nowhere. You can only go here. God says, "Oh humans and the hidden people, if you could travel beyond the earth, the skies, and the earth, then do so. But you can't do so without authority. They haven't done it yet. That's why they was shooting nuclear bombs into the so-called outer space, because God said that the sky is a strong structure. We built above you 7 strong. God says, on that day, the day of owning up, on that day, the day the people in the grave come out of the grave, on that day, the sky will be weak. That's why it's going to break. You know what I mean? And they as they would say to the messengers, they make the sky fall on us if you're honest. Right? So if the earth was spinning that fast, there should be, and it's supposed to be going around the sun and spinning that fast. There should be night and day should be like every 3 minutes, 5 minutes or something like that. I don't know the calculations of it, but it will have to be more rapid than what it is now. It is not. Since the Earth is a three-dimensional ball, and they say it's mostly water, which is not. The Earth is more land than water. The water is a functionality of the Earth, of the land. So, since they say the Earth is a three-dimensional ball, that means that it must fit the science of a three-dimensional ball. You have to show me sea curvature. Anywhere you go on this land, you're always going to see sea level. Sea level. If the Earth was a three-dimensional ball, there would have to be sea curvature. But there is no sea curvature. This is how they lie right to your face. The clouds, if the Earth was round, the clouds should be bending at certain area. They shouldn't be just like, it should be a bend. The clouds, some of these clouds is like miles and miles and miles long. There should be a bend to them to fit the curvature of the Earth. If there was a curvature. Those are just a few talking points on the globe Earth. Planets are not planets, they're actually just stars. That's it, they're just stars. Stars that move. That's all they are. Gravity does not exist. It does not exist. It doesn't matter what they say. The stars are not dying and then they light shows up 200 light years away or whatever. That is not correct. Them stars is always there. That's why you can see the Big Dipper, what they call the Big Dipper. You can see that in the same spot all the time. If the Earth was actually, and also if the Earth was moving, we shouldn't see those stars, because if them stars is set in place and the Earth is moving, we should be seeing different stars. We shouldn't see the same constellation every night. The flat Earth is incorrect. It's not right. First of all, none of these flat earthers went to anywhere to see, go way up to the sky to see what the Earth looked like if we wouldn't be able to, and then draw a map of it. This Earth is way bigger than what they're saying. The Earth is bigger than the sun. The sun and the moon is like this. It's like you look at them, they look like they're the same size. Anyways, the flat Earth. One thing you could say, I mean, the flat Earth got a lot of good points. I mean, that's how I came upon what I'm upon, because listening to them. But the mandate of God clears everything up. The flat earthers say the sky is a dome connected to the Earth. They say we live in a dome. I don't know the boundaries of the Earth. I don't know, the Earth looks like a trapezoid. It could look like a square. It could look like an amoeba, a paramecium. It could look like a Euglena. It could look like a isosceles triangle. I don't know, and I don't care. The flat earthers say the sky is a dome. God says in the mandate. I don't know exactly where we're at, but you can read, if you read through the mandate of God, you will know. God says that the sky and the earth was a joint entity. Then God separated them. And so if God separated the sky and the earth, how can the sky be a dome connected to the earth? It's not possible. It's not possible. I don't know if there's the way out of the ends of the earth, the corners of the earth. I don't know what's there. I know there could be some type of hijab, like the salt water and the fresh water. A partition. You know what I mean? It could be whatever. I don't know. Because I ain't got the money to travel. And it's just not going to happen. I'm going to just live and die where I'm at. Yeah. So the sky is not a dome over the earth. It just can't be connected to the earth because they're separated. I don't know if Antarctica is a ring around the earth, or if there's other lands and seas beyond that. I don't know about none of that. I don't think, if anyone would know about that, it would be the government. It wouldn't be just people, regular, normal people like us. We wouldn't know. We would not know. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty much it. That's the man. That was the main thing with the flat earthers, that the sky is a dome over the earth. But all the other nonsense from NASA and stuff like that, there's just many ways to destroy their arguments. I mean, some people are really brainwashed to the point where they get mad at you. They would get pissed off at you for speaking this, for saying this. Like, yo, how can the earth move and spin, but we can't feel it? If the earth was spinning, how come when you jump, you're not in a different place? If you was on a merry-go-round or something that spins and you jumped up, you're gonna land somewhere. You're not gonna land in the same spot. It's not possible. The earth, all the stuff they saying the earth is doing, it has to fit the science of what it's supposed to be doing. If the earth is moving, it has to fit the science of something that moves. It doesn't. It's stationary. If the earth was a round ball, it would have to fit the science of being a round ball. That would mean, like, if you go to certain spots of the world, then waterfalls should be upside down. You can't tell me gravity keep the water of the earth inside the earth or whatever. If it's a three-dimensional ball, why isn't the water spinning off? If you put water on a three-dimensional ball, you put water on a ball and you spin it, the water's gonna come off of it. So that's the issue with the globe earth, and that's the issue with the flat earth. Peace.